Good morning all. Today's Sunday the 2nd of June. Leaving
in 100 metres at the roundabout, take the second exit.
Did you all get that? Just leaving El Puig, Puig, whatever you want to call it, for Cartagena. It's another long drive, 2 3/4 hours, and I'll keep you informed as we go like usual. Bye for now. We're on the motorway, Valencia port over there if you can see it. The old football ground here. Just doing the outskirts of Valencia, getting to the next motorway. We're on another motorway now, on our way down to Cartagena. Lots more boring motorway, but there are some hills in the distance. That might make a change. Some trees to look at. Somebody took a bite out of that one. The landscape is now so arid, it's nearly all sand and dry and everything. It's just hardly any greenery except in fields where it's all well watered. Nearly all the way around Murcia now. We're in the suburbs, outskirts, whatever you want to call it, of Cartagena. This is my hotel where we're staying for the last night of my road trip, and it's called the Hotel Habaneros, and it's right on the corner of the old-ish town here in Cartagena, or Cartagena. And just looking around as you walk out of the hotel, apart from the cars parked in front of it, there's a piece of history here. One of the old Roman gates. There we go. And you get the full thing of it. Nice old building in the background. Let's cross the road and see what we've got. Yeah. Casa de Misericordia. I don't know what that means, but Misericordia. Maybe it's music or something. I don't know, but it looks a little bit like that way, doesn't it? It's got some fine buildings with it. Yes, might be very interesting. This. There's a local parish church right next door. You've just missed the bing bong of the bells. Nice old building standing on this corner. Yeah, very nice. This very potholed road that we see in front of us, or I see in front of me because you're not gathered here, dates from the 1st century and was part of what is called Carthago Nova, and it ran in a north-south fashion. There you go. The first monument I can find, Cartagena a la Inmaculada, 1954 it says. It's Sunday afternoon, just coming up to 4 PM, and not a soul about. And that's what happens siesta, isn't it? There seems to be lots of buildings that have been pulled down, but the fronts have had to be saved or kept. Oh, there's a person, look. This is part of the original Roman walls that we're coming up to up here. So a sign says, and around the corner should also be the amphitheatre. We'll wait to find out. This is part of the cathedral. Unfortunately, I've got the wrong lens on. I haven't got the wide angle lens, so anyway, give me a neck leaning backwards there. And we'll go up these steps. Hopefully we should get the front elevation. This is part of the original cathedral and with its add-ons. It's been standing here since 625, but went into a bit of rack and ruin and was remodelled, shall we say, in the 16th century. And if you turn our way here, you get a blank wall. Then you get what I think is the town hall. We'll find out in a bit when I get down there. And then over to my left, you can see the docks and the sea, and we'll be there shortly. So here we have the amphitheatre. Not the first one you've seen on this tour, I know that, but quite well preserved. We don't usually see them from the back, but that's where I am here. I'll try and get over there to the front to give the frontal view, but I don't think I'm going to be walking up there. It's actually 32 degrees. Here we have the port. Nice little setting, and then amongst the mountains. I believe there's a little sightseeing boat just coming in, if you can see it moving across towards the middle of the screen. I'll try and make my way down there now. The front of the amphitheatre, we have to look through this fence wall, so it's not very elegant, but you'll get the gist of it as we go across. And that's where I've just been up there. There we go. Here is the town hall, as I thought it would be. It's a big building, that town hall. It goes all the way back over there. I found a nice little green space. Nice and cool with the shade under the trees. And then just down there is the sea and the marina. And that's the way I'm going now. Right in front of us is the old port offices. Works of the port, 1926. And not to disappoint you, I found you another one. Look at that, eh? Another monument. Lots of things going on that one, on the four sides of it. From the bit that I can understand from things that are written, it is obviously, as you can see, to do with a war memorial, and it's to do with something in Cuba in 1889 by the looks of it. As you can see, this is the marina and the main dock. Massive ship out over there in the port. Obviously the works there. Somebody's super yacht in the dry dock over there. And we turn ourselves all the way around. And yeah, that's where we've just been. Very nice here, very nice. There's the back of the cathedral over there at the top, behind the blue turquoise windows. There we go, let's see what else we can find. The monument is to do with the Spanish-American War of 1898 and commemorates those that fell in that war and in the sea battles of Manila Bay and Santiago de Cuba. That's where the Cuba came from that was throwing me off. Okay. The pink building is the Roman Theatre Museum. So it contains things all Roman, and it's also to do with the amphitheatre behind it, with how things looked in its heyday. The main shopping street in this part of the city. Some little shades all hand painted by the looks of it. This is a really beautiful building, and I can't do it anywhere near justice with this lens. But you see all the work that takes place on it up there, and to get some bit of contrast. It's just a magnificent building. And here is a Semana Santa altar, not Semana Santa, Corpus Christi altar set up outside, as it's Corpus Christi at the moment in Spain. There you go, very nice. Here is one of the Semana Santa floats. The California's is the Brotherhood. There is another Corpus Christi altar, and I don't know if you can see in any detail on there. They have the fruits of the field, shall we say, just a loaf of bread and herbs, some grapes, the Bible of course, a sheep, their patron saint, and a little stool to kneel on and say a prayer. Another big plaza with lots going on, children's ride over there, play park here, bars, restaurants, bits of an old wall or whatever it was, maybe something to do with not the Romans. And a less ostentatious fountain with a man climbing the wall at the back. I think I may end the day here. Today's the last day of my travels. I stay here tonight in the hotel, and when I get up in the morning I am on my way home to Torrox. It's a long drive, much longer than today. It's the best part of 3.5 to 4 hours, but I'm looking forward to it because I will get home after my journey.